With Minecraft 1.14 just released, what is coming for the future of Minecraft? Hey guys, it's Chad. Today we are taking a look at speculating, really, making guesses as to what may be updated in the future version of Minecraft 1.15. And we don't really have a great idea on any of the specifics, but now that Microsoft has owned Minecraft for a while now, and now that we have seen the full development cycle of 1.14, I can pretty accurately guess how things are going to move forward in the future. So the Minecraft development team is really split into two different teams. A team in Redmond, which is Washington, near Seattle, and or in Seattle basically, and Stockholm, which is in Sweden. And both of those teams work on different things, but also the same thing at the same development time. So Redmond will focus on the Pocket Edition, which is really known as the Bedrock Edition. That edition, the Bedrock Edition, is the foundation of all of the various different Pocket Edition versions that you've traditionally known as Pocket Edition. And then the team in Stockholm, they work on the Java Edition. And what it sounds like to me that happens is they basically have a meeting, they talk about what they want to update next, and then once they decide on it, they come up with a big laundry list of ideas that they want to make sure that they implement, and then they take that list, cut it in half of it goes to Redmond, half of it goes to Stockholm, and they develop those features independently. Then once they feel like those features are finished, they swap and have to recreate what the other team has made to get it to full feature parity on both sides. That's why we sometimes see that the Bedrock edition of Minecraft will have features before the Java edition of Minecraft and vice versa. Traditionally, as fans, we've always kind of assumed that the Java edition is going to have things first, and then the Pocket Edition will be updated after copying the Java edition. But in this 1.14 update, it was that parallel thing. So if you have a whole list of things, you take half of it, one team works on one team works on the other. So we saw features in Bedrock that we didn't see in Java yet being updated. So that's how 1.15 will most likely also be developed. What I suspect is, just like with the Village and Pillage update, they will choose a section of Minecraft that needs love and then rework it. At this point, I'd only give like a 20% chance that they come up with something completely brand new, like the end or the nether or a different biome in the overworld. I would suspect that they would focus on something that's already in the game that just really needs to be polished up and to be made better. Same thing that happened with the Update Aquatic and Village and Pillage. Update Aquatic, they looked at the oceans. They said there's really not a lot of content here. Let's add a ton of content. Village and Pillage, obviously they looked at the villages, said this really needs to be reworked, and reworked it. So what's my best guess for what they may develop in the future? Number one would be the nether. The nether was added a long time ago. That's like in beta, and that's when I started playing, was right after the nether update. But since then, there hasn't been a ton of updates. We have nether fortresses, we have pigments, we have magma slimes and ghasts, and that's about it. Maybe some wither skeletons and normal skeletons, but that is really about it with the nether. And the nether is an entire dimension that so much more could be added into. We've even seen this kind of with the end. The end dimension got the end cities and the elytra and all that, really, shulkers. Those are some incredible additions to the game. I feel like that the most glaring area of Minecraft that doesn't have fit, finish, and polish would be the nether. So that would be my number one guess. The second guess that I have really comes from the Minecraft Dungeons trailer. This Minecraft Dungeons is a completely new game, but I believe that there's a lot of hints about where the future of Minecraft is going built into that trailer. And the most obvious thing is that dungeons really don't have a lot of love in Minecraft. So where my number one guess was the nether, my number two guess would be basically everything below the world is abandoned mine shafts, the strongholds, and just plain old mine shafts could be updated to add I mean, just like that is like super exciting to me. Like, how cool would it be to have completely different abandoned mine shafts, to have, you know, maybe these monsters that you have to fight that we kind of saw in the dungeons trailer, to see more built out dungeons with actual levels and you know, different mazes and stuff like that. And that also wouldn't, I feel like the team would really stay away from something that would change world generation drastically, like adding a new biome. Whenever you add a new biome or something like that, it really messes with old worlds. And I have a feeling that they would want to make sure that world generation stays the same on the surface and how biomes are created and that sort of thing. So doing something underneath the ground could really change everything without changing the surface of a world. And my third guess is a little bit less fully thought out, but basically adding some type of overworld generation, like a new type of city or a new type of structure. You know, we've had, you know, mansions and now villages have been updated and pillager outposts, is I think something along that lines that maybe would fully feature the pillagers and the illagers and that whole genre of evil things, because I feel like story in Minecraft may be taking a larger role moving forward with things like Minecraft Dungeons, where you have these like bad guys and you're a good guy and you're trying to figure stuff out. I could really see that taking a larger role in the Minecraft that we know and love, just to kind of add some connecting tissue between Minecraft Dungeons and the normal game of Minecraft. Whatever they decide to develop next, we're going to be looking at the calendar wondering, when is it going to be announced? When is it going to be started to be developed? What's going on with that? And that is where I am a little bit more confused and a little bit less optimistic. If I was part of the Minecraft team, I would probably want to announce the big update at Minecon Earth. And traditionally, Minecon Earth has been held in the fall, so September, August area, and that is 5 months away. That is a long time away from now, which definitely worries me a little bit that we just had the Minecraft 1.14 update drop, and we may not get anything for a few months while we are basically waiting for Minecon Earth to happen. I suspect that the teams will have already decided on what the next update is. They will already be developing features by the time that they announce it, whenever they announce it. And they'll also be still working on making sure that Minecraft 1.14 is still feature complete and no bugs are around or anything like that. So they're still going to be working on 1.14 for a little while, I would suspect, and then moving on to idea generation and brainstorming on what 1.15 could be, and then they would start developing before the big update. So 5 months seems like a far, like for us, those of us who want it now, 5 months seems like a far time away for just the announcement. But when it comes to development time, I could really see them using all of that time up before Minecon Earth in whatever form, or whatever Minecon appears this year. Once again, I will say everything is speculation. I have not talked to any Microsoft employees about what 1.15 could be. I have no inside knowledge, and I'm totally guessing, just as a diehard Minecraft fan, what I think might be in Minecraft 1.15. I know that you guys are also diehard Minecraft fans, and you probably have some ideas of your own, so please let me know in the comments down below what you think will be in Minecraft 1.15, the next update to Minecraft. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMGcraft. If you enjoyed it, please give this a big old thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMGcraft. And I'll see you next time on OMGcraft. Bye.